All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another game. Now, this is the final Chinese replay, and I will be so happy that this is going to be the last replay I'm going to cast, and I can now play the game, or I can, go back to my writing or something. But no, there's like 5 more replays from our Western crowd that I got to do, and we're going to see Legion.MSI as our Lime USA against Ztz88 as our Red GLA. And again, GLA player is going to focus on the left area, which is, I would say, not so important for a GLA because Scorpions are not the real ideal unit you would want to get from this thing. But we're going to look around and we are going to see that Legion.MSI is going to have a slow second supply, but he is going to build a barracks and a ore factory quickly. And I think he's going to go capture tech buildings, which is probably good. Better than the previous time he was on this map. And we're going to see more than one scout, so, man, he is rich. He's rich. And we're going to look around to see more than 5 workers on supply, so minus 5 points to Ztz88. Yeah. If I had time, or, actual... Oh, wow. Dushkas are real. Okay, if I had time or actually want to put effort in each one of my videos, I would actually make something like a whip sound, like slash, for the minus 5 points, but I'm a lazy ass, and I want to post content frequently more than, post one video like the General Gentleman. It's real high quality, but, it's just one video. I mean, I would rather have a lot of videos instead, because sometimes games are good, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you see a guy combat dropping into the 0 version of the map, so his bunker is going to be captured. This Osprey did take some damage from the Dushka, but it's still not critically damaged, so it's not going to slow down. But these rangers inside are going to go and try to capture these buildings. I don't really see a reason he would capture a second refinery, but he should definitely capture the second oil, because an oil is like half a supply in collection right now. We are going to see a civilian informant by Ztz88, so we should be able to have a nice amount of vision in the base right now. We are going to look around, and ZTZ is going to capture the what's the name, the RT platform and the reinforcement pad. However, this frontline drone hive is not going to destroy this, because it's not LG. In LG we had this thing fired through buildings again, so we could fire this again through terrain, but it's not a thing anymore. I wish we could get that back. I always so wish that people didn't suicide Tovies into quads, but I don't know. I'm wishing for too many things, I guess. This oil is captured by Legion.MSI, and these other quads are going to go in, try to take this back from it, but this one health quad is going to get quickly gunned down by the ranger inside, and these Tovies are still going to try to pick a bone with these quads. This salvage quad is going to get another tow to its base, and with this one health is going to get killed off entirely. We are going to see the second supply not coming out by Ztz88 just yet, but the good amount of middle control does mean that it does limit his quad, Humvee mobility. He's going to be able to only engage from the corner left. He's going to fully flank it, but he should be able to still see that with the units and tech buildings. It won't be a surprise. Or he could come from the right. But I see a lack of technicals or bikes, so these Humvees will do some decent damage against these quads, and they will kite them. And this area is still controlled by Legion.MSI, which still is on 2 supplies, and I think tier 1 by now. No, he's still tier 0, but he's going for 3 supplies. He's going to be a bit greedy, but 10% discount on everything, so it's a 900 Crusader. That's going to add up as the game progresses on. We are going to see a rocket buggy and the toxin tractor as Legion.MSI tries to capture the other refinery. I should mention that the Russian industrial plant. Wait, that is that Tovies do engage that toxin tractor. That doesn't focus the Humvees and gets killed. But in Rise of Reds, we don't really have any like building price reduction buildings like the oil refinery don't stack unless it's with industrial plant, or in Shockwave mod, which is still the Tank General's industrial plant. Same thing, I think. Is the industrial factory in Shockwave? I don't know, but I do know that these 2 hunter killers are out for blood. They're going to patrol around, look for some nice targets, probably looking for buggies or something that can't threaten these Tovies. All they're going to find is probably some quads around. The second supply is really late, only 1 collector. It's not going to do much, but he is tier 1 right now, so we are going to be able to see some buggies come in and push back these Tovies. And we are going to see hunter killers go and take care of that buggy with ease. A 4th supply by Legion.MSI, you greedy little bastard. Nicely done. We're going to see a forward protector as well to provide some anti-tank or anti-air damage, but given that the GLA Air Force never expected, I don't think he's expecting, to shoot planes with it, expecting to kill quads or whatever. We only do still one informant, so I'm gonna guess that. Oh wait, he's already tier 1. He's going to tier 2. Wow, we said Test Center and Drone Hive. The micro accidentally kills the informant. He should have already had around like 2 or 3 more informants by now. I think it's a really short cooldown. But instead, we're gonna see these scorpions that he has amassed over time get sniped out by these hunter killers. Now this they did try to kill the barracks, but this artillery platform did return fire, so not gonna get a kill there. This microwave has to change his course because he is getting zoned as well as forward. Warfrag getting built by Legion.MSI as this GLA player Ztz88 is getting slowly squeezed into this corner. We are gonna see the Stinger site getting built, probably for the anti-air, as the hunter killer harassment is a problem. We are going to see this forward microwave tank. He's going to get a hit to the face by the artillery platform and getting some harassment from the rocket buggy, but not able to kill it just yet. Some Wasp High is coming out. And yeah, another recon drone. He's going to go for the this. Oh wait, here's tier 2, but he's going to go also for the recon thing. We see one hunter killer traded in for that buggy, and that's going to be 2 hunter killers. Not really that efficient. Actually, you know what? These are 900 now, thanks to refinery. So it's just like he didn't lose like 1,100 more. He lost 900 more than he should, and $200. I guess it's not a big deal, but it does not add up. Oh, my cat's in the back still sleeping. Alright, now we're gonna see Pathfinders deployed. So I guess he wants the extra vision. Either way, these wasps are too far in the back. I don't think they're going to do anything right now. These hunter kills are going to come in and try to pick off some of the damage, and they're going to get shot out by these stinger sites. Yeah, but these are all damaged. Now these quads are going to try to kill these wasps, but the Comanches in the back are supporting these wasps in the front. They are going to do a good amount of damage. We're going to see bombardment strategy coming out from Legion.MSI. We don't have generators just yet, so he's still on low power. This does mean that all the drones and production are slowed down. The barracks does get rebuilt by Legion.MSI. On the other hand, we do see more tanks getting forwarded. Is there a tier 2 so we can see Scorpion rockets? No, it doesn't seem like that. But he is finally getting his oil back, and he's going to soon get his refinery, hopefully. And we now see a Tomahawk, which is pretty... I don't know where he's going with this force composition. All I do know is that when you are collecting from crates like this, it's always better to add different collectors, so you supply like 2 of them per supply center, fine. But you should make 1 go here and 1 here. You'll save up on some time because they're now waiting in line to get this one. Now the Wasp drones are coming in. They are going to try to kill this Stinger side, which is going to take a nice amount of damage from it. But the Wasp drones do still have their artillery counterable. The angry mobs there, 2 of them I think, are still there. They get a nice speed buff. And what's this on the left? We do see a bunch of... Oh, do you see those technicals? I mean, the quads, the Scorpions that came up, and quads supported with a single toxic tractor do engage. We do see some units dying, but thanks to this tunnel that just got popped. But the U.S. force is just too strong. They're going to try to go back and just save their butt. But yeah, this tunnel does get melted down instantly thanks to so many wasps. We do see all the upgrades for the Wasp drones that are drones, so these are going to be stronger units. Any upgrades for the Crusader? No upgrades for general US units, but we do see all the drone upgrades come in. No chemical suits just yet, no flashbangs to advanced training. We do see Raptors with laser guided missiles and countermeasures, so he does want to deal some nice damage and make his Raptors or aircraft generally more survivable. We do see a disable, so I think he's going to change his battle plan to search and destroy from bombardment. Depending on your target, either one can be argued as better. If you are going to use Wasp, though, only Search and Destroy works on them, and he does have more Wasp than Tomahawk, so I kind of get why he's doing that. Now, let's keep on looking around. We are going to see a very forward supply drop zone getting built, and termite drones, for whatever goddamn reason. And, he was going to build some Stinger sites, but this protector's like, no. You want to use Roach? I have Roach here first. Whatever shall you do. He's going to try to build Stinger sites here regardless, a bit in the back now. He is lacking on some money right now. And that was a rank 1 B1 bomber, the B1 Lancer coming in and just supporting giving some fire support to the US units as they push on and forward and clean up these units. This artillery platform should go down soon, but these Wasp drones are doing their share a good bit, and they are going to kill this deployment reinforcement pad. Why don't we call it deployment zone each time? And the Scorpion is going to get insta-killed inside. We are going to see this, this artillery platform going to try to kill the Humvee. Not still able to, sadly, but they're still going to try. The forward Tomahawk is a bit in danger. we are going to see that these Stinger sites are going to damage and pull back, make Legion.MSI pull back these Ospreys. Looking in, we do see a massive air attack coming in. Raptors and Hunter Killers taking out targets. This Hunter Killer is getting really lost. Must be some kind of AI function problem because he's like, what is life? Or please kill me. I don't know. This Raptor is also daydreaming. I guess the GLA poisoned their food or something. Who knows? You may never know. We do see a mixture of termite drones, sentry drones, and mules. Oh, I thought I was the only guy who knew what mules were. Yeah, they are gonna. Maybe I should go pop their flares. That would be a good way to allow the Comanches and air support to go around. I know he does have a lacking of Comanches. Now we are seeing all of the buggies taken out by aircraft. Now these termites are gonna go to the front line. Probably gonna try to get zone the enemies out. Yeah, they're gonna probably zone them out, but not as much as I would choose to, honestly. These AT drones, however, are gonna get shot at by this buggy. What protocol is the drones? Oh, there is no drone protocols right now. The flares do get activated. They're going to take the anti-air damage away, but I don't see any Euros or anything else. The US player is on low power, so Legion.MSI did have its drones disabled for a second, but now they're back online. The Wasp, however, is not a drone unit, I should mention. It is a unit that has drone pilots inside, so, I mean, drone controllers inside. So it's a striker with a few guys on screen just clicking on buttons like a video game. Sound familiar? Yeah, these are the video game guys inside the video game. And these two Raptors are going to burst only one Humvee down. I think another one was supposed to hit the second one, but it got hit by the hitbox of the hideout did save him. But I don't think that he's going to be able to come back just now. You know, I'm going to consider this a bit of glory posting because I don't think these two players have the same amount of skill. For next time, guys, if you are going to send in any replays, be sure it's a fun one. And at least over like 100 or maybe 120 kilobytes, so it's not a fast game unless something amazing or silly happened. We are going to see these Mules and Crusaders forward in. Scorpion does come out, but without any upgrades, it's really doubtful what that thing's going to be able to achieve. He is behind on tech and eco, as our Legion.MSI is almost at 11k, and our player here, he's on 5k himself. Holy cow, never mind. He is pretty rich himself. I don't see any any upgrades, but I think he does have bounties. You see the Comanches come in and try to brute force the chemical lab, but the Stinger side returns fire. Two more Stinger sides coming up. The Raptors and the Hunter Kills coming in to do some damage, and they do kill some unit. The black market does go down. We do see a cell on the supply center as the Warfactor does go down as well. The Scorpion is trying to poke away with this pilot going, hey, shoot, fuck off, leave me alone. But it doesn't really seem that this is a winning battle. This is a downhill battle from here. Legion.MSI is just going to need to clean up, maybe use a general's power or two, as these informants are giving some intel to Ztz88. I doubt he's giving them enough. The command truck is surviving, so maybe a general's power could be used soon, but I'm not really sure what he could use to save his ass right now. Maybe a sabotage and insurrection. But, you know, he does have commands in the back. One of them is even heroic, so that is a bit of a danger. The termites in the front line to zone, and we do see a Spectre gunship get called in by Legion.MSI. How did I miss that one? That beautiful, graceful, big little buddy there now pummeling down the supply center, leaving it to a hole, and now going to try to take out the Warfactor. I think it's going to get shot down before that, but it did do its job before returning back, so it did do its job. We do see a Ring 2A tank kill the hole, and a bunch of Tomahawks just trying to kill the Warfactor hole as well. What is left for this player? Jesus, I think this is the last scaffolding because I don't see the command truck anywhere as well. So it's just a matter of time before he does die. You know, I do really want to fast forward the game because this is literally a scaffold fight right now with Tomahawks against defenses. Yeah, that is doing a nice one at defense. Yeah, we do see a B-1 bomber come in and just forward the damage coming in. We do see more Tomahawks bombarding these targets. I think there's more now. Yeah. He could just, you know, attack them with these units and just allow the Stingers to, you know, attack them. Stingers to attack the units while the Tomahawks don't have any problem with the fire. We do see Enforcers and Comanches finishing off this game, and Ztz88 is defeated once more. Good game to both players, and I hope to now go and cast no more replays. Yay.